Okay, this is another problem in root locus. The specialty of this problem is breakpoints are in complex form. Till now all problems we have seen breakpoints are real. Breakpoints are real and complex in general, but whatever problems we solved, all real breakpoints only valid. Whereas in this case, complex breakpoint is also valid. So how that problem will be? So g of s, h of s equal to k by s into s plus 2 s square plus 2s plus 10. Now first point k equal to 0 points, they are the poles 0, minus 2. Solve this second order, you will get minus 1 plus or minus j3. Finite number of poles are 4 and k equal to plus or minus infinite points are zeros. We don't have any zeros. So 4 number of zeros at infinite. Finite zeros are anyway m equal to 0. And number of branches are 4 equal to order of the polynomial. Fourth is root locus is symmetrical with respect to real axis. Then because number of asymptotes are n minus m is 4. So for 4 asymptotes always angles will be 45, 135, 225, 315. Whenever n minus m is 4, so always these angles will come. Okay. This is for root locus. Then intersection of asymptotes, so answer is minus 1. Sum of the finite poles minus sum of zeros by n minus m. If you do that, you will get minus 1. So let us map these 6 points summary. Pole at s equal to 0, pole at s equal to minus 2, pole at s equal to minus 1 plus j3, minus 1 minus j3. These are the 4 poles. Then all asymptotes are intersecting at sigma a minus 1. At this point 45 degrees, 135 degrees, 225 degrees, 315 degrees. Those destination arrow is k equal to plus infinite, plus infinite, plus infinite, because we are plotting root locus. Next to root locus on real axis. Between these two poles, compulsory root locus will be there, because right to this section only 1 is the odd number, so RL will be there. That is 7th. Then 8th is angle of departure of complex poles. So you know the procedure how to find angle of departure of this complex pole and this complex pole. You will get minus 90. You will get minus 90. Many problems we solved already. Using that procedure, you will get minus 90. If this is minus 90, this will be plus 90. So this will come down, this will go up. Okay. Now we cannot conclude that all are meeting at this point. That is possible with the help of breakpoints. By differentiating that equated to 0, if you find breakpoints, you are getting minus 1 is there, minus 1 plus or minus j2 also there. So minus 1, so these two are coming opposite, there is a breakpoint minus 1. After break, angle of departure will be like this. So this is coming here, then this is coming down. These two will meet here, these two meet here, again angle of departure will be like this. Angle of departure at break point. If they are coming vertically, they leave horizontally. When they are coming vertically, they leave horizontally. When they are coming horizontally, they leave vertically. So this is one valid break point, this is one valid break point. But this breakpoint is real, this breakpoint is complex. What is this value? Minus 1 plus j2. So So this value is J2. So this is one breakpoint, this is another breakpoint. After that it will follow nearest asymptote. This will follow nearest asymptote. So finally what are the branches? K equal to 0 to plus infinite, then k equal to 0 to plus infinite, k equal to 0 to plus infinite, k equal to 0 to plus infinite. So this will go this side and this will go this side, this will go this side, this will go this side. Don't worry, this is going this side, this is going this side, don't worry. But this is a roughly root locus shape. So here this is a valid breakpoint. This is valid breakpoint. Break away. No, break in. Break in or break away? It is on root locus, na, break away. This is also valid breakaway. This is also valid breakaway. So how many breakpoints we got? 3. All 3 are valid. One is at minus, other is at plus. Then intersection of root locus with the imaginary axis. It is intersecting here and here, that you have to find compulsory. That is with the help of RH criteria. RH criteria is applicable to characteristic equation. You will get 4th order polynomial, prepare a table, form a auxiliary equation, solve the auxiliary equation. You will get the value of k is 45 and crossing at plus j 2.2. Here crossing at minus j 2.2, again k remain same. So when k equal to 45, this is coming here, then this is coming here. That's all. Okay. This is coming here, this is coming here. Okay. That's all. This is the specialty of this. Thank you.